Let's get back to your fucking gambling
Oh,
problems.
no.
What's going on with your gambling?
Fucking Oregon, bro. You couldn't hit your over.
Yeah. What? So
Bro, they put in their third string quarterback
why?
in the third quarter.
Oh,
second
because they
string.
were up so much.
Yes, bro. And they just needed to get one more touchdown, and I
Mhm.
would have made 12 bands.
Really?
Yes. I think I was 1 point off.
Wow. Oh, not that. Sorry, I was just gonna look
You're
it
good.
up. I was gonna look up the score. Wow. And they had to score.
I think it was 50 and a half.
Which one was? This was the most recent. No,
No.
it was this one. No,
That one. Oregon
this
State,
one.
yeah.
Oregon State. Yeah.
I think I needed them to score 50 or 50 and a half.
Oh,
Or
sure.
50.1.
Yeah.
I mean, 51 or 50, basically.
Sure. Yeah.
And they were just off. Every other one of my legs hit. That was the
Mm.
only leg.
That's cool.
And if you look at their last quarter, it's like a 10. So that means they got a touchdown.
And a
and-
field goal.
Right.
And yeah, touchdown and a field goal.
So if they would have got, they were at the 2-yard line. They
Mhm.
got 8 attempts because
Mhm.
there was a penalty
Oh,
to
sure.
get a touchdown.
Yeah.
They missed every single one, 2 times in 2 different quarters.
Damn.
So they were just so close.
That's tough. How do you
It's crazy.
do you ever watch football? You do
Uh,
all these
for-
bets on football. How do you not?
For these, I watched the ticker,
you
for
watch the
college.
ticker?
But for
What's the ticker?
like-
Like this stuff? Like you watch like
yeah, but on
Okay.
on ESPN's website or
Mhm,
on the
yeah,
betting apps, they
yeah,
show
yeah.
you where the ball is,
Yes.
the line,
Right.
each play that comes by.
I used to really love those. The ESPN trackers
Yeah.
are bomb sometimes. Yeah.
And then I actually
For basketball,
sometimes they
they're
live
fucking-
stream it. Like if you pay for it on
Mm.
DraftKings,
Yeah.
like if you put in a bet on the team,
Mm-hmm.
if they have a live stream at that field, they'll
Oh,
They'll
show
show
you
it.
a stream of it?
yeah,
It's like
the game.
it's not like a real broadcast, but it's like they'll show you the field.
It's like a 5-second delay,
okay.
and it is like a
Oh, it's a broadcast.
play by play. You can
Yeah.
see the players, you can see what's happening.
That's cool.
But
That's cool.
I did place a bet on DraftKings last week,
Yeah.
and I opted into a promotion
Mm-hmm.
that gives you $150 off of the YouTube NFL.
What's that mean? I'm not following.
So, YouTube's offering a NFL package.
Yeah.
So they stream Sunday games.
Okay. Yeah, YouTube streams. Yes. I know what you're talking about. You through YouTube TV, you can
Yeah.
watch some of the games.
So
Yeah.
could I use my voucher on the Ruga Studios YouTube?
Yeah, don't give a fuck.
Let's go.
Yeah, what was your other
So-
other things?
My first bet that was going to pay out for $12K. I put $1,500 into it, lost it. Then I made another bet, just a series of strings. I had the Packers to win, and then I had who else did I have to win? The Washington Commanders
You had
to
the
win.
Packers to win.
Bro, that shit paid out. I actually cashed out early on it.
Really?
because-
Oh.
Throughout the whole game, they were up.
Yeah.
And the app that I was using
Yeah.
pays you if they go up by 17 points.
Oh.
So I
sure.
cashed out when they were at 10 points and right at the 20-yard line, about the score.
Yeah.
So the cash out was 620 was offered me to cash out, and the final winning was 640.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
they
it's
were
like you have to at that point.
right.
Yeah.
They were they were
They're right
giving
there.
up. They're all
Yeah.
right, yeah, you're gonna get your money.
Yeah.
But do you want the 20 extra bucks?
Right.
And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Cash out.
Yeah.
And then they fucking lost.
Dude,
That was
you
so
deserve a
crazy.
fucking high five for
That
that,
shit was
because
crazy.
I thought Green Bay was gonna win. That's an easy game for Green Bay. Do you know what I mean?
I don't
And it
even
was,
know what happened.
I think it was there.
I think it was at the Browns.
It was at the Browns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I've looked at a little bit of it, the live stream,
Yeah.
and the Browns fans were booing at the Browns. It was such a bad game. They were playing like dog shit. They
Yeah.
threw interceptions. They were
Yeah.
playing so bad.
Yeah. Where
And then
was
they
it the
came back to
Browns?
win.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
It was
They won with
Click it.
13 points.
Bro,
That's
it was
so.
look how long.
What?
They literally only
What?
played for 4 minutes and won the game. I swear to God. All their
That's
points were in
crazy.
the
Did they
fourth
miss a
quarter.
field goal?
No, They made They made a touchdown, I
Okay.
believe, and then they got 2 back-to-back field goals.
Okay. That's what I
And
meant.
I
Did they
think-
miss an extra point? Is what I meant. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken,
Mm-hmm.
I think the Packers might have missed a field goal
Okay.
that could have helped them win.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
I don't remember, but
Well.
it was so crazy.
Yeah. I watched the Bengals game and that was really depressing. That was
Oh my
so
god,
depressing. It was
That was
so bad. And if you're ever free on a Sunday, are you ever free on Sundays?
I'm usually free on Sundays.
Well, if you want to come over for game day, usually me and Kendall have people over, and so we had people over. We were all Bengals fans.
Oh,
we were excited
no.
for it, and I'm gonna tell you, by halftime, everybody was like either asleep or sad.
No!
It was so bad. It was really bad, and I just those types of and the fucking Vikings, they scored the most points in the league that week.
Jesus,
And
Christ.
so it's like, damn, that's embarrassing. And I just I haven't gotten over the fact that Burrow's injured. I just haven't gotten over that yet.
Right
And he's out for the whole season.
till like October or something.
No,
Are you serious?
October's next month, homie. October's next week.
Oh shit!
I'm saying February, January, he might come back.
I thought they were saying 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 months.
Oh no!
And so, yeah, dude. And
Fuck.
every single article I can read about it, they're like, it's probably gonna take until the playoffs.
Right.
So that means, honestly, at that point, Jake Browning has carried that team so fucking far that he deserves to take them to the playoffs, in my personal opinion.
Right.
Obviously, Joe Burrow's a great quarterback. In 2021, he took them to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So those aren't things I discount. But if you're a quarterback that takes your team to the playoffs, or so. We'll see about that situation. I'm just kind of I'm just miffed. I'm bummed out. It's going to be a
Feel it.
couple years before I can be a Bengals fan again. That's hopeful for one Super Bowl under the Bengals belt. But that's where I'm at. And
I
so,
believed in Mr. Jake Browning.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet on him to get 250 passing yards. I believed in him. I was like, he has
Holy
Jamar
fuck.
Chase.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase is just going to literally
Right.
outrun their
Right.
whole O-line.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jake Browning can throw the ball. He has the least he has the most completions.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is cake. This game
Right.
is cake.
Yeah. It shouldn't be. And the thing is, their offense should be a well-oiled machine. No matter who's behind the wheel,
Exactly.
it should be a college quarterback should be able to hit his mark.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not complicated. You should expect 2 interceptions a game, but that's
Man, expecting 2 is crazy.
well, that's just how a shitty quarterback is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A low tier shitty quarterback's gonna throw 2 interceptions every single game. And as long as their mark is higher, as long as their
Right.
touchdown to interception ratio is positive, you're fine. And so Trevor Lawrence, I always pick on Trevor. I do not like Trevor Lawrence. I'm trying not to use the word hate because he's a quarterback. He's starting on the Jaguars. He should be pretty decent, but he's kind of my mark for mediocre but okay. He makes mistakes, but at least they kind of win games
Yeah.
through him being a quarterback. And so that's kind of my gauge for do you go positive? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Do you hurt the team or do you add to the team? And if you're a good enough quarterback, anybody should be able to walk into the Bengals and be able to throw a touchdown to Higgins, Jamar Chase,
We always
Giuseppe.
forget that.
Yeah.
Any of them.
I
They all
can't
got
remember
hands.
his name. I never remember. Yoshivash. Fuck yeah.
There we go.
Fuck yeah, Yoshivash. And which I like Yoshi Vosh. Just because I can't remember his name doesn't mean I don't like him. I really like him. He's a fast guy. He's cool. He's a great third string. But yeah, anybody should be able to walk into that fucking team and should be able to have the ability. But it's just the O-line. The Bengals have the shittiest O-line out there. They can't fucking run the ball. They throw more than they pass, which is typical for the NFL, but they run the least in the NFL or something like that. They're
Really?
like tied for 30th in the NFL for like running plays, just in general, just for, playing them. And so, yeah.
Bro, that guy on the Vikings that had he had both the interceptions
and touchdown, like return touchdowns?
He had more touchdowns than the whole team.
Yes.
On the Bengals side.
Yes, dude.
One
dude.
player.
One dude.
Bro, if you would have bet on that, you would have been so rich.
You would have made millions of dollars
Probably
off that
would
bet.
have actually legitly made millions off of that.
And he also forced a fumble, too,
Yeah,
off
that
of
was
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
And so that was crazy. That was really... And I'm going to be honest with you. If I was a Vikings fan, I would have been like, fuck yeah, like
that would have been the best game.
It would have been the best game because like they also have a second string quarterback. Their main guys hurt. They got Carson Wentz, but Carson Wentz is a great second string. He's already went to the Super Bowl. He won the Super Bowl. He knows what a stressful day as a quarterback means, and so yeah. And, I mean. The Vikings played a phenomenal game. And I forget what that guy's name was, but he was killing it.
He destroyed them.
He destroyed them.
He would have single-handedly won them the game.
Which is
crazy.
And the offense just laid down and did a victory formation every single time, they would have won with just their defense. And that's commendable. That's fucking commendable.
That's so crazy.
I mean, it's just how the cookie crumbles. I think I'm gonna become a Ravens fan this.
Really?
I was about to say semester. This season. Yeah.
Didn't they lose a game already?
I think so. I think that they've had a struggle start, but
I forget.
They're 1-1.
And
this game is gonna be good tonight.
That is gonna be a good game.
I love the Detroit Lions too. Have you ever seen the coach for the Detroit Lions?
I believe so.
He's just like a cool guy. In my personal opinion.
Oh yeah, I've seen him do his speeches and
yeah,
shit.
He's cool. I really like him. I guess I can't just pull it up like that, but
his speeches are pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I really wanted them to go to the Super Bowl.
If it was the Detroit Lions and the Commanders, I would be A-okay for that.
Damn, the Commanders might actually.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Jane Daniels is injured.
He just went out.
But
they didn't do too bad with their second string last game.
I gotta get back, don't I? Get back. Okay, where is it? Yeah, I want to see if the Commanders did good. Because I don't know. It's just like I have such a weird love for the Commanders. That's a good ass game.
Yeah.
That's a good ass game. 41
but
points.
They were playing the Raiders.
I don't really
a lot of shit on the Raiders, but
I don't really know. I don't know if the Raiders are good or not. I don't focus on the West Coast.
I feel like ever since I started watching football, they haven't been too great.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the Saints. Like I heard the Saints were good back in the day, but right now they're kind of
with Drew Brees. With Drew Brees, and then there was that one guy who was like the option running back, and his he was really fucking good, and that was like when I was in high school.
Did you see that Bills game with the Dolphins?
Yeah, and I saw that. Yeah, I did. I did.
I really don't watch the Dolphins.
Yeah,
but I watched that game because I had money on it,
right?
And I really needed the Bills to win,
right?
Bro, their running back and Tyreek Hill are fucking amazing. Dude, their running back is fucking insane.
Tyreek Hill is like he's just so impressive. He is
super
so
explosive.
Impressive. Yeah, he reminds me of and I know this isn't like they have two different playing styles, but Antonio Brown, back in his prime, like Tyreek Hill can make space. He's such a small guy. He's like I think he's like 6 foot.
Right.
Which, that's taller than me. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I know who I am. But as a football player and as a wide receiver, that's, but he's so fast. He's so fast.
Super
I think he's
quick.
actually.
And I don't know if it's 40 times all crazy like that. Like I'm pretty sure Xavier Worthy beat him out, but
Yeah.
it's still just he's 31.
He's 31.
And he's still moving like that. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
inspiring.
It is inspiring. And he was
4.2.
Oh, he's 5'10", so he's
Even shorter.
a little taller. Yeah, just 1 inch taller than me. But, yeah, man. And he was the one who got pulled over by the police last season. Yeah, and
That was controversial.
Yeah, it was. Everybody had something to say about that. That's for damn sure.
Do you think
Yeah.
he's gonna get traded? I mean, I'm sure he wants to get traded at this point. Maybe
Why?
not. Maybe he likes Florida, but I'm not gonna lie. Like with his talent, I feel like he I hate to say it, he could be a good utility on another team.
Yeah, he was when the fact that he left the Chiefs. He left the Chiefs because it was like a personality conflict, right? I think he was just not fitting well with their team chemistry. I think he was just too hot-headed. That's why he reminds me of Antonio Brown, because Antonio Brown's a little too hot-headed sometimes.
Fair.
And so that, he's had brain damage, but all NFL players have.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I him getting traded or him going somewhere else. It's just like everything. Any player can up and go, but what?
I think it'd be crazy to see Shador Sanders quarterbacking the Browns
Mm-hmm.
and Tyreek Hill as one of the receivers.
That would scare me. That would really scare me. I'm gonna tell you. The Steelers,
Dude, what the fuck is that roster?
Aaron Rodgers. Isn't that motherfucker? God, I'm trying to remember his name now too. DK Metcalf. Isn't he on the Steelers too? I thought.
I think he went to the Jets, right?
DK Metcalf. No, he's still Pittsburgh. That's what I thought, dude. And that scares me. I'm gonna be honest. DK, if he really does become like one of the top wide receivers in the league, he has the potential.
Right.
He's such a big dude. He should be a tight end for how physical he can be. But yeah, I'm really scared with the Bengals and Steelers game. As a Bengals fan,
Fair.
but
I think the Bengals are gonna win.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Yo,
I don't know,
I think
man.
the Bengals are gonna win, but I'm gonna bet on the Steelers.
You should bet on the Steelers because, just look at this: Aaron Rodgers,
Oh my
DK,
God.
you got Jalen Warren, you got T.J. Watt,
Bro.
That whole roster scares me.
There's a lot of scary guys. There's a lot of guys I wouldn't want to be, in a bad.
And Jalen Ramsey's there. I did not know that. He's a top corner in the league, or at least he once was. I would think he still is.
I would not want to be in an argument with
I
a lot
would-
of these guys.
Well, I just wouldn't want to be on the I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of these guys,
Fair.
I would think that this week would be some bruising. And so
Wait, are they playing the Steelers this week? Steelers and Bengals?
No, let's see. No, that's in October. Yeah.
All right. So like
They got the
3 weeks.
Vikings, Browns, and then the Steelers.
Damn.
and then the Bengals.
I think all three, after we see what happens with them versus the Vikings, if the Steelers pull away and then they don't get beat by the Browns,
yeah,
they're definitely going to beat the Bengals.
I agree. And that's why I'm positioning myself with the Ravens. Because I can't do it with the Bengals anymore.
No.
And as a Bengals fan, I know that sounds horrible, but it's just My hometown is not gonna. They're gonna
Fair.
get beat to death.